Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we are going to discuss the functions of the cortisol in further details. R big fib was a mnemonic to remember the functions of the cortisol. R was increase in appetite, and B was for increase in blood pressure. So, blood pressure is increased by the upregulation of the alpha receptors present on the arterioles, which increase the sensitivity to catecholamines. This is the permissive function of the cortisol, which means that in presence of catecholamines, it can cause the increase in blood pressure. Whereas in higher concentration, it can also bind to the aldosterone receptors and they can cause the absorption of the salt and water that can further increase the blood pressure. It's also the another thing which is increased is insulin resistance. So it's important for you to remember that cortisol is a diabetogenic hormone. It is going to cause hyperglycemia, right? How it was going to cause hyperglycemia? By increasing the resistance to insulin. Another increased was gluconeogenesis. Gluconeogenesis is increased, whereas lipolysis and proteolysis is increased. So there's increased synthesis of the glucose, but at the same time there's increased breakdown of lipids and increased breakdown of proteins. And there's also decreased glucose utilization. The things or the functions which were decreased is decreased fibroblast activity, and which is indicated by poor wound healing, decreased collagen synthesis, and styria, which is seen in the cortisol in those diseases in which the cortisol is increased. Styria are the finding on the clinical examination. Decrease inflammatory and immune responses. So they're going to inhibit inflammatory and immune responses by inhibiting the production of prostaglandins and leukotrienes, by inhibit the adhesions of WBCs, by blocking the release of histamine from the mast cells, and also by blocking the interleukin-2 production. And it's important for you to remember that it's going to cause neutrophilia and eosinopenia and lymphopenia. And the last decrease was the decrease in bone formation, which is due to the fact that it's going to decrease the activity of the osteoblast. So this was all about the functions of the cortisol. Hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.